The price of gasoline continues to drop in Dallas-Fort Worth, $2.40 now. In Texas, $2.45 nationwide. On average, $2.67 a gallon for regular gasoline. The sharp drop in the price of crude oil is great for drivers and the U.S. economy as a whole, but in the state of Texas, the falling price of energy also has a downside. Dan Godwin takes a closer look in tonight's Fox Forward.
The price of West Texas Intermediate crude is down about 30% since June, and it could drop some more. We're all paying much less at the gas pump, which acts as an economic stimulus for the entire country. But what about the Texas economy? Professor Mike Davis is an economist with the Cox School of Business at SMU. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, the energy boom in Texas for the last several years has really had a major impact on this state. We're getting a lot better at extracting oil, natural gas from the ground, and the economic impact has been pretty tremendous.
It's been really good news for all of Texas. It's been especially good news for certain regions, including us right here in North Texas.
Okay, so now you're hearing from some people that the OPEC nations, Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, Nigeria, and others, are deliberately flooding the market with oil. The theory goes to weaken the energy market in the United States.
Yeah, I'm not buying that kind of I know a lot of people are saying that, but I'm not so sure that's true. The Saudis, which are really the important players in this game, have their own reasons for trying to keep production up. They actually need the money. I think they also know that they're not going to kill the fracking boom. The technology is out there. The oil is in the ground. We know where it is. At most, the Saudis could slow it down. I think they know that.
Okay, well, there are people who are concerned about the Texas economy with this current oil glut. It sounds like perhaps you may be not as worried.
I think we're going to continue to have a thriving energy sector. I also think there are going to be some hits that are taken. There's going to be some producers that are stressed. What I'm not sure about, but what I'm somewhat optimistic about, is that the state as a whole is sufficiently diversified as to protect us. We're not just oil and gas, even though we love our oil and gas.
Well, that is a big question. And I guess the diversity of the Texas economy is going to be tested. Ideally, right, you're not reliant on just one sector.
Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting few months to see how these things shape out. I personally am pretty optimistic. I think, again, especially here in North Texas, that we have enough other things going on that even if some of the oil producers take a hit, we'll still be a relatively strong economy.
All right. Well, Professor Mike Davis with the SMU Cox School of Business, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.